Hello, Going Medieval fans. Welcome to part 155. Like usual, check the description for any timestamps you might be interested in. Otherwise, thanks for sticking around for the play-by-play. Let's increase that speed like usual. Today, we're going to have a ritual. Going to wait till about 16th hour. After that, let's take a look at this region map. I want to attack the Kingdom of York. They are still hostile. They were at 100% not too long ago. Looks like they dropped down to minus 98% instead of minus 100. It's 2% closer to being our friends, or at least being neutral. Now they are pretty far away. 26 tiles, 24 tiles. I'm wondering how many of my people I should bring. It's the plan for today's video, I think. I'm gonna get a siege group ready to send out. Okay. Get this dung cleaned out of here. Let's take a look in the basement. Do we have more traps we can put out? Fire trap. Okay, let's return to the northwest here. We got room for a few fire traps. Another metal. Another fire trap. Hey, we successfully trained our first wolf. All right. Let's put this fire trap down. Let's go take a look at our new wolf. I was wondering where these traps were. I guess I was a layer too low. Okay. Okay, Durin. I guess now you're just going to be walking around. Okay. Let's set you to Hall, and let's assign you to someone. Let's assign you to one of the melee workers. Let's just assign you to the first person. And we'll have you battle. Excuse me. Alright. Our first wolf. One thing I wanted to do, I want to take a look at the structures here. Make sure we turn traps off. That way all these traps get taken out of here. Okay, I guess that's turned off already. Alright. Let's get this urgently hauled. It's been out here too long. It's almost time for a ritual. Let's go take a look at what animals we have available. We usually slaughter a cattle. Okay, we got one extra female. But we do have some older male cows here. Thor, Stampy. I guess Thor it is. Excuse me. Okay, did we get that statue moved? Or it wasn't a statue. We had the fire moved. Okay. Let's relocate this. Once that's moved, we'll put another statue down that hallway. Hey, a friendly visit. Someone has shown up. Is this a prison caravan? It is. Okay. I guess we'll wait till after our ritual, because it'll take a little while to walk out here. How far away are we? This is on the northwest? Okay. We'll get there. You have to wait a few hours, though? It's almost the 16th hour? Okay, 16th hour is hit. Let's go hold that event, and let's add whoever we can. Now, I'm not going to waste time trying to get everyone else added. They're busy. They're busy. We'll add whoever we can. And we'll convert whoever we can. Let's grayed out. A few more grayed out. Okay. I think that's everyone we can get. Okay. I believe it was Thor that we wanted. Thor the cow. Thor the cattle. There you are. Okay. Let's accept that. Got 78 people attending. Okay. Let's see. Whoever's not attending, I suppose I can send them to trade with the merchant. Let's just see if we can get someone who has a decent speechcraft skill. No. 8 is not that high. Well, 13. Another 13. You're resetting a trap. You might be outside already. 6. Is there maybe one more? Okay. Let's go back up a little bit. You are resetting a trap. I think I'm going to let you finish that. Once that's done, we'll go and trade. And hey, more free food. Love it. It's a lot more smoked meat, hopefully, for next year. Or this coming winter, which is months away. Okay. Let's go barter. And while you're on your way, let's take a quick look. These are all the guards. Edgar, Willem is there. Cold Hardy is nice. Punch Drunk, not the best. Contemplative? It's not terrible. Infirm is not great. Or Disfigured. We're already pretty full with prisoners. We have 9. I think I have 10 beds down there. I guess some of them are going to be bunking up together. Okay. Progeny of the Plague. You're not a cannibal, though. Look at that marksman skill. 24. I'm going to pass on you, Missa. Infirm and Disfigured, I don't think makes a great combo. I think I'm going to pass on the Punch Drunk. You don't have any perks, bad or good. You know what? I think I'll also get Roderick here. Okay, let's see. Is 400 gold gonna be enough? No. I guess this person that we brought doesn't have such a great bartering skill. Is it 500? 504. Okay. We're making a little bit in our favor there. Okay. Let's pause. Let's go and escort. And let's see, who else is available? It's pretty much night shift now. Let's get some night shifters to help escort. Goda. I'm gonna grab, I guess, Roderick there. And here, Wilhelm? No, Edgar. Okay. At least the ones that were standing in the same spot as each other were not the ones I bought. Okay. You will earn your freedom through the prison reform program. I'm sorry that some of you are going to be bunked up together for a little while, but some of you are on the way out. Let's see, Osric, 81%. I think Clement here was relatively new. Yeah, 0%. 48 for Edric. 87 for Jeva here. Jeva? Okay, our ritual was unforgettable. I missed exactly how many people might have been converted. Fortunately, we were a little bit busy. Morning is on its way. Let's take a look at that region again. Still minus 98%. Okay, great. Maybe at 6 in the morning we'll check. Maybe they've dropped another 2%. Let's return to our new trap area. See what kind of traps we can get put out. Go add some more traps here. You know what? I guess I'll start adding the wooden traps to the other side. Take a look here, southeast. I guess we can move them if we need to in the future. It's not the worst thing. Okay. Metal traps, alright. Another fire trap. Let's go to the northwest. We got a nice row of traps here. Might move that one in a bit. This tree will have to get chopped down. Let's chop that down. We'll put a trap there in that spot. Okay, let's leave those traps for a little bit. Let's return to the southwest here. Okay, what is our dirt supply at? Alright, 759. Let's go add that in here. And let's take a quick look down this pit. I think we're gonna have to roll down a few layers, make it easier to see. Okay. It's all dirt. That's all dirt. Okay. Is this dirt? Looks pretty good. Okay. Guess we'll just start adding those in for now. Let's see. Can we get this cleaned up? Alright. These stairs get put in? Not yet. Still in progress. Okay. Morning is waking up now. All the morning shift, which means we can start getting our warriors ready. Let's pause this. We want to send out our caravan to go raiding. We don't want to waste too much daylight. Let's see. Are these all the same? What kind of armor rating? Oh, not bad. Let's go and add all of these to be equipped. Okay. Now, I don't think I need to bring too much gear for the archers. I'm not worried about them having armor. Let's grab all the helmets we can. Thought I had an axe selected for a second. And let's go put on some armor. Okay. Just need to wait for this last one to equip their armor. Merchant has left. Okay, let's pause. Okay, they're equipped. Let's go to the region. I think we're gonna go to Caldecote. It's closer. A little bit closer. Also has, I think, slightly less people. Let's go raid them. They tried extorting us. We said no. They besieged us. We defeated them. It's time for some payback. Now, I'm going to be sending all 6 warriors. I think we'll keep night shift at our base. We're going to keep the 3 with the rolls at our base. Let's see. Can we count? There's 6 up there. I think that's 21. Okay, I'm going to send all of the first shift except for the ones with the rolls. Also, before we forget, let's grab some hauling dogs. Maybe 4 dogs. They'll help haul things around like food and medicine. No, let's grab a 5th one. Why not? Okay. Just gonna grab all of that apple pie. Excuse me. You're gonna need a lot of food. We're gonna leave the ballista. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab one of these battering rams. I'm just gonna take the lower defense one here, or sorry, lower hit points one. Let's bring some backup armor, some shields for the melee, just in case. Bring a few hats, just in case some of ours break. Okay, let's bring some extra weapons. Not everyone can use a crossbow though, so we're gonna have to bring some short bows just in case. Okay, let's grab all of those, all those eel meals. Okay. Not gonna be trading, we don't need to bring any gold or anything. Let's bring some extra hatchets just in case. Okay, healing kits. Let's bring 4 of these. Not expecting too many of our people to get hurt too bad during the fight. You can always pull them back. Okay. We only have 2 junkets. Let's just grab both. And let's grab these. Let's grab 20 of each. Okay, we don't need leather. Let's grab some light armor just in case the armor we have breaks. Let's grab 2, maybe a third one. It's got good hit points on it. I'm not going to worry about light helmets. We're not wearing light helmets right now. Not going to worry about it. We have a lot of those in stock. Okay. No mail armor, no mail helmets. Let's keep going. No masks. What's their mead? No. Metal traps? No. Okay, siege equipment. We need these. I'm going to bring these too. And let's bring some basic ammunition as well. Okay. Let's leave the packaged meals at home. They last a while. We can just leave that at home. We don't need to take that with us. Let's grab some plate armor just in case. Let's see. Pie. 13 pie. Roast meat. How many of these do we need? 50? Guess we're going to need a lot of food, so let's just grab everything here. Further down the list, we need more food. Now I'm kind of worried we don't have enough food to actually go on this siege, because we held an event in our Great Hall. We ate quite a lot of food. Okay, 13 stew. Still not enough. Okay. Tart debris. 4 of those. If we have to go back for those packaged meals, I don't think we're gonna be sending anyone out to raid. We have vegetable rot apparently. I don't think there's any food under the W. No, I don't have enough. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to cut some animals off. I guess we can send animal feed instead. Maybe we'll do that. We're gonna have to cut a lot of food off. I don't want to leave our castle empty with food. Like just having the packaged meals, not a lot of food in there. I think I had like 8 of those. Oh wait, where are we? Went too far up. Let's get rid of all of this. We'll leave that in the base. Let's go to the top of the list here. It's not dragging easy. There we go. Okay, animal feed. $150 animal feed. Okay, more than enough. I guess we can cut back on this apple pie as well. Just bring the other food that we have selected. And let's just make sure we have enough animal feed for everybody. That's what we're eating during this journey. I guess we just need a few more. Okay. Besides all this, let's go and grab those short bows. Too far down. Let's go back up. Okay. Let's just grab 3. These 2 have good health. Another one there. Okay. It's a very small ambush chance. Trip duration, a whole day and a minute. Okay. Quite the value of goods we're bringing. We got a lot of room for goodies, so hopefully they have something there. Let's accept that. And I guess we'll see. So spring day 2, we're going to be heading out. It's going to take a little bit to form the caravan. So let's say they head out at 10. We'll get there for 10 on day 3. Not bad. Or we'll get there at noon. We'll see how long it takes to form this caravan. Now we're going to be shorthanded quite a bit if we're left with second shift, night shift, and no melee. Guess we'll be able to close the door. Hope for the best. Okay. Well, while that caravan is forming, let's see who I can get to work. Press the wrong button there. You know what I realized? We can probably stand here and start filling these soil pieces in here as well. Just want to take a look, make sure this is all mined out. I think this is dirt that we filled in ourselves. Let's just take a look at the side here. Okay. See. Take a little bit to get this piece put in first, I suppose. Let's get someone working on that. Okay, let's increase that speed. I didn't realize I had it on speed 1. Look at that caravan. Who is leading at the moment? Crystal Rouge here? Okay. Unless there's someone way ahead of you. No, it doesn't look like it. People setting out for a raid. They don't seem happy. I thought they have to group up at the edge for some reason. I guess they just leave one by one. We scroll down to the bottom here. And I guess it's resetting every second that someone leaves. Is that the last of it? Caravan has left. Awesome. Take a look at the bottom here. A lot of people. Okay. Best of luck on their journey. Hopefully they get there happy enough to raid. Let's revisit the northeast here. How did the dirt digging go? Went pretty well. Let's assign some more digging here. Okay. Get that assigned. Can also start working on this. Start getting this mined out. It's going to take a while to dig all this dirt out here. But we need a lot of dirt for this area. Already down to 667. I feel like we're going to need quite a bit for this hole here. Okay, let's take a look down here. I don't think we have any more digging to do. Maybe a little bit here? Yeah. Let's get that mined out. We'll have to get these mined out after. Okay. You know what? Let's leave that for a second. Let's put these in here like that. And then maybe we can get these added in. Be able to reach that in a little bit. Alright. Looks like that got put in. We can reach this piece. Pretty quick. Loot stash expired. That was an old one. Let's see. It's expiring in a little bit. It's expiring in 3 days. Still hostile. 97%. Okay. I don't know if we'll be doing this siege today. I think I might save that for next video. I know recently one of my videos went about 10 minutes over, 5 minutes over, so I think I might cut this one a little bit short. Try to stick to that 1 hour. Okay, nice. That piece got put in. Okay. Let's just make sure this is all regular dirt before we start filling this in. It is. Okay. Now we won't be able to reach the majority of this right away, but it'll get worked on soon enough. Okay. It's time for night shift, so let's go down the list a little bit. Repairing. I feel like we've been repairing traps lately. Edward is here. Alright, Edward, are you filling this piece in? Okay. Let's just get you to finish that while you're here, Edward. I'll put this other piece in here. And then that should open up these two. It did. Okay, great. Looks like this digging is going pretty well here. Assign more over here. kind of want to get rid of this ramp here as well. We'll start mining this away. Okay, not going to worry about the exhausted settlers. They'll be going to sleep soon. Let's get this dirt picked up. Can't pick up some of those, unfortunately. Let's return to the bunker. Let's take a look, see what kind of traps we have. Get these assigned. Stick trap. Alright. Feel like we're going to have a few stick traps down here. Another fire trap. Alright, let's head to the northwest. That tree got taken out. We can add that in. Okay. A little too far there. Some birthdays. Happy birthday. Let's return to the pit here of traps. Okay, stick trap, fire trap. What's next? Metal trap. Okay, gonna have a lot of metal traps going out here. As long as we have metal traps. Okay. Got a good amount of metal traps down here. Stick trap. Oh, no, we want you on the bridge. We don't want you in the water. Okay, let's go back a little bit here, see if we can find some more metal traps. Okay, on the bridge. Let's see, what's at the very end here? Wooden traps, stick trap. We picked that one already. I guess that might be all the metal traps down here. Okay. Let's leave those traps alone for now. Looks like our animals have started bringing in the clay and the raw limestone that's out here. We have much less people available to do work right now, so it feels like it's going to take a while to get all this done. Especially night shift. Night shift, they're usually busy making food. How's our food supply looking now? Looks like it just jumped up quite a bit. I guess some people were bringing food back and forth from somewhere. Or maybe they just finished making food at night and it got put on the shelves. That kind of makes sense. Guess they'll be there in a few hours. Let's see. Day shift started. Let's go see who's available. Assign some people to work here. Looks like someone's working on that. Oh, they're already here. Okay. Guess once these get put in, I'll be able to assign someone to work on these other pieces nearby. Perfect. You have it turned off. Fair enough. Okay. Guess with that piece mined out, let's take a look at the dirt around it. Okay. Fill that in with soil. Go fill that in. That is dirt, yes. This is all dirt, right? Our caravan has arrived. You know what? I was expecting them to take a lot longer. I think I could do a raid in 20 minutes. Let's go enter that location. Caldecote. You know what? I probably should have scrolled down here before I entered. I could have seen what enemies actually awaited me. Well, feel free to skip ahead to the timestamp. Might take a bit to load. I don't know how large these enemy maps are. Anti-Kingdom. Alright. A little bit of a story there. 39 enemies have appeared. Okay, let's pause. We're all drafted. Let's see. This looks familiar. Isn't this what the progeny kind of looked like? Progeny of the Plague? I feel like they had a setup like this. There's like a secret tunnel. Yeah, alright. Well, I suppose we're going to need a few people to get into position here. I'm going to have you wear this. Okay, this team will move ahead. Go to this spot. I'm going to undraft. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the bottom of the list. It'll be easier to find them later. I'm going to undraft you two. Let's go install. Let's see. I mean, ideally we'd put it here. Maybe. We want to be out of range. We won't be able to hit things too, though. I guess, are we going to be attacking their wall? You know what? I think we're going to try to destroy this corner tower here. So we want to stay in range of that. So let's go here. And Wenthil, I'm going to get you to construct that one. Let's pause and unpause that real quick. We'll get you started on that. And then the other one, I guess we can shoot the gate if we need to. Let's, yeah, just put it here. So Rusty will be the one constructing that. So let's unpause and pause again. You are not wearing an item? You don't have a weapon. Okay. That's why we brought extras. So I'll take a quick look. Everyone else has a bow. Okay. Let's see, I grabbed 6 of them. Okay. So we got 19 settlers here. Let's bring them up as well. And then what I want to do before we do anything else, let's go ahead and set a default stockpile here. Oh, you know what? We didn't bring wood. We should have brought wood. Our animals can bring all of that over. Let's go down to the bottom of this list real quick. Radolf, gonna get you to chop this, and let's get Mordred to chop this one down. Get some wood. We'll put that down on the floor. We want to make sure our food doesn't spoil on us. Right? It's got a few days. I was hoping the map would be different for this faction, but I guess it's very similar to the other one. Okay. Let's go set up wooden floor here. Haul that wood. Let's go chop another tree down. No, we don't want to consume the animal feed. We want to construct the floor under it. We're almost done chopping down. Okay. Wood floor. One more wood floor. Let's get a better angle. And maybe let's turn these trees off, make it a little harder to see. Okay. So while they work on that, let's go and put a stockpile here. I think that should be enough. Let's clear this. Ammunition. We'll make that very high. And then over here, I'm going to take ammunition off. Alright. Let's go haul. Okay, I need those soon. Almost ready. Okay. Before we start our siege, I think I'm going to try to take out this guard tower and maybe some of the gate. Okay. Draft you. Operate. And you know what? I think at the bottom here, I'm going to have Mordred help you out. I'm going to let you eat. Okay, Mordred, I'm going to draft you. Okay, Rusty just ate. Let's draft you. Let's get you to operate. Mordred, I'm going to have you deliver ammo to this one, since I believe Wenthel's working on that one. And then Radolf here. I'm just going to draft you. Let's go have you deliver ammo. Everyone's drafted again. Okay. Incendiary. Let's see what that looks like. Begin our siege. wonder, can we shoot this one as well here? This is also incendiary. Let's shoot at the front door here. All right. I like that. Nice. Oh, awesome. Okay. Let's get our warriors to move up here separate. And let's see. Just grab 10. Let's see if these 10 can attack this archer. Can we attack that archer? Michael, let's get you in here. Alright, first blood. Took out 2 archers. Got another fire projectile here. Let's see if we can get that on top. No. Settlers are starving. Okay, let's let you eat. I'm going to move up a few of you here. A little bit better positions. Okay, let's draft you and get you back in position with the other warriors. Now, it looks like the gate has been destroyed by the fire. It's good news. I guess we can get you to get your shield back. Rudolph, are you supposed to deliver ammo? It's full. Okay. I'm just going to have you join. I wonder, are they going to die from the fire? There's quite a lot of them there. Oh, it's not looking good for them. Oh, that guy's running fast. Okay. Did we get our warrior equipped? They have their shield. Let's pause this for a moment. Let's go put on this axe. And we can bring you back to join the rest of them at the front. Okay. Let's continue attacking here. See if we can attack this group a little further back. Our settlers are suffering from the cold. I guess he's not wearing winter clothing. You know what? Did I bring any? There's a little bit here. I guess they took that off because it was low quality, low hit points. Okay. 6 warriors. Let's move them towards the gate. And let's move up some of our archers here. Let's see, 12. Let's grab a group of 12. Let's head forward. And we'll charge in with our warriors. Try to hold this gate. I don't want to push too far. I feel like last time I came here, I went to the square a little bit, their town square. I feel like I got attacked by all sides. Okay. Let's head up top. Maybe we'll send 3 warriors up here, and we'll keep 3 at the bottom here, just in case. Yeah, got some people here being shot at by an archer. All right, let's move them closer. Okay. Let's try attacking them with some siege weapons here. Keep our people safe. It's a little too far. I guess that's as far as we can go. Okay. So while that is happening to them, let's go and grab these archers. And let's move them up here. I guess we did grab some warriors. Oh no. I don't want to select you. Let's just unselect. Just grab them. You know what? I don't want to run through that fire myself. Let's maybe run back a little bit here. And let's take a quick look. Looks like there's an enemy up here on their way. Maybe not. Oh, that's a different one. Looks like there's someone up here. Okay, let's go attack them. And looks like these archers are putting in work over here. Okay. How far can we shoot? Can we hit this group back here? No. Alright. Is that safe enough? Let's go. Let's bring our warriors. And let's move this group a little bit closer to the courtyard here. Let's take a look at the wall. Got an enemy here moving away. Let's head over there, take them out. Looks like there's more forces here in this little keep area on the inside. I don't think they're coming out to us. Let's unpause this for a second. No, they're pretty much standing where they are. Okay. Let's go attack this marauder. Let's focus fire. Okay. Another archer here. Let's focus on that. And let's move down. We'll attack that one. And over here, I guess we can move up to this staircase and we can help from the side. Settler's wounds need tending. Someone was actually hurt quite a bit here. Let's get them to back out. Oh, Ulrich, you're taking some hits. Oh, they missed him. That could have been bad. Okay. Let's actually head out way back here with you. Keep you as safe as we can. And let's see, this group. Let's grab them. Move forward here. And all of you, let's try to take them out. Okay. Looks like they came out of the keep. This is what happened last time, I think, to me. I had a group here at what I think is center of town, and then I guess they came from the keep of theirs. Okay, good thing we caught them coming. Let's go and return. There's no one coming in this direction, are they? Okay, let's go return here. And let's see. Grab you. Head down this way. Grab you. Head down. Let's just attack them. I don't think there's anyone else on this wall. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, if we don't have our melee warriors to run interference, it's going to be a little bit of an issue here. Maybe you can run over here. Let's shoot at this marauder. I want to make sure Ulrich gets out safely. Okay. Anyone else up here? I guess we got a few people here. Let's bring them over. Okay. We did it. Victory. Took out 32 sworn enemies. Dennis here, or Denny's, is the bravest. Emmeline took the most damage. And Garwolf blocked the most hits. It should be recorded. Okay. Let's pause this for a moment. Now, are these enemies going to flee? They might try. I have a feeling we'll be able to take them out. Okay. Let's attack. I think some of them are going to get away. These two probably. Okay. Great work, everybody. Let's undraft. This way, when we get back home, they will be undrafted, and I don't have to worry about, you know, anyone standing around, drafted, not eating, freezing, starving themselves because of my recklessness. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. I guess, I don't know if I need to actually go through and allow all this to be picked up, but let's do it anyway. Doesn't take too long. Fire is still raging here. Okay. Let's leave. Yes, I want to leave. Okay. We're grabbing all our people, grabbing our animals. I guess we only brought 3 dogs. Okay. Aged fine wine? Yes. Let's pass on the apples and apple saplings for now. Wool banner? No. Barley? Yes, I like barley. Let's hold off on the beets and beet seeds. You know what? I'll take that. Actually, no. The hit points are terrible in this. Let's leave that. Butchering table? I'll take one of those. Why not? Actually, you know what? That weighs a lot. We can easily build this. Just takes wood. Cabbage seeds. I feel like we're always running low on cabbage and carrot seeds. Let's grab both of those. Good cap. Let's grab that. I'm going to leave the sturdy one. Cartography table. It's got some value to it. There are really 8 of those? Wow. Okay. Chronicles. Cider. I'm going to leave the clay bricks. It's a good falchion in here. It's made out of iron. Let's grab that. It's got value. Look, 8 fire traps. Awesome. I'm going to leave that flax seed. You know what? I'll take the superior ones down here. We're going to leave the fine one, though. Gold coins, 188. Awesome. These are the ones we brought. Alright, they got some healing kits. Let's take those. Maybe I'll take the herbs. They got value. I'm going to pass on those. Let's take the ice blocks. They'll probably melt, but we'll take them. Don't want javelins. We'll take this one helmet. It's got some value. We'll pass on these wooden shields. Ooh, 12 lavish meals, yes. Alright, leather from boars and foxes. We still got a lot of room. I have a feeling we're going to get ambushed on the way back, but it doesn't say anything about an ambush chance, so that's good. Let's see. Flimsy. Let's take this good light armor. Now they have helmets. Let's take the good ones. Let's take the fine ones. We'll pass on the limestone and the limestone brick. Mechanical components are always good. We have so many, but they're good. Metal traps. Let's take those. Those are our siege weapons. Good that we're taking them. Wicker shields. Pass. Pyre. Pass. You know what? There's 4 of these. Let's grab those. I have a feeling I should have taken some time to go and take the tapestries off the wall. If they had. I didn't really look around. Okay. Let's grab that. Alright, they have some stew. They also have stick traps. They have a lot of vinegar. Let's grab that. War fork. Pass. Ooh. Take that. It's got low hit points, but let's take it. Wooden components, yes. Wooden traps, yes. Still have a decent amount of space, so let's fill up on wood. And let's go back to the top, see what we can grab. Saplings, apples. Let's see. Beets, beet seeds. I guess we can grab that cartography tables. If that is where the value is. Can't fit that. Okay. Accept that. A lot of value. Some of that value is what we brought back. Well, what we brought back because we brought it there in the first place. Alright, once again, loading screen might take a little while because we're loading into the main base. Feel free to skip ahead, check the timestamps. It's going to take a day to get back. So let's see, we got there day 3. We'll get back day 4. Because we left day 2 in the morning, or middle of the day. I think we got there at day 3 then. Then they'll get back for day 4. Spring day 4. See if we get raided in that time. We'll have a really big short-handed raid. I think we're almost done loading. There we are, loading complete. All right. So let's click on our group here. Let's go back. Okay. 2 alignments towards Circle of Avalon. I wonder, you were maybe fighting with the kingdom? Let's take a look at those faction records. Yeah, they're an enemy to the Kingdom of York. Cool. Good to know. Okay. Well, let's roll everything up. All right. Welcome to Recap and Planning for part 155. Like always, thanks for stopping by and supporting the channel. I appreciate it. Today, we had a ritual event. Besides that, we focused on some digging, mostly here on the west side. Did some filling here. This hole is being filled. We got a little bit of digging to do in here still, but besides that, we're going to be filling that with dirt. So plan for the next session is to work on this, get more of this filled in. Graveyard is coming in. Still got room for about a raid worth of enemies, maybe 2 here. But I think we got through the hard part. We have space. As long as we get dirt, this next area is going to be easy to dig out and fill. I don't think this goes too low. It's mainly this area here that has a lot of resources I want to dig out. Started mining out this section here. Once this layer's gone, I'm going to start mining away a little bit here. Get this dirt mined out. We are still working on a little bit here that we assigned. Put out some fire traps on this corner. We got a lot more fire traps here now. If anyone spawns in this little area, hopefully they set that off and that decimates their forces. Here on the northeast, still digging out a little bit more dirt. Besides that, we're gathering resources from the front here to put in the barn. They started to fill that up a little bit. We got some more traps put out here. I guess we assigned them. I don't know if we need to assign that again since we kind of left the map. We'll take a look at that again. But more importantly, we successfully raided the Kingdom of York at Caldecote. Got almost 10,000 in value that we're bringing back. A little bit over 9,000. Not super close to 10,000, but pretty good value. We didn't lose anyone. Maybe we'll have time to raid their other location as well. I think they're still at minus 96%. And it only took a day to travel there. The next location I think is 2 tiles further away, so that might add a little bit to the journey. The main issue though, I think for me, raiding them is the food. So I think we're just going to put our people on rations and send out animal feed with them. Because if I have to send out 90 food to go raid when they're so far away, like we have a lot of people, it takes a lot of resources. Animal feed it will probably be. Well, once again, I want to thank you for stopping by and supporting the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks. Have a good one, everybody.